It seems like someone is not letting you in. Like they're keeping you from access to a process that'll lead to some progress that would eventually be a prosperity that is the result of you having opportunities and options, things that could change everything about your life. And it's not just them. It's systems and laws and rules in place that just won't seem to go your way. Adversity and then everything seemingly working against you to almost prove what you can't do, trying to get you to surrender or give up or just not fight at all for what you want. But quit is a word that you won't say. Instead, you're steadfastly in this thing to get everything that you can out of it because you believe that you can and you just want a chance. So you step out a bit. You stepped out of the line that statistics and traditions say that you were relegated to. And you've paved the way to this point with hard-learned lessons and mistakes. So you're not afraid of the ground because being there is what elevated you. You're ready to get to the next level and you're not okay with the idea that fate, your former self, or any previous failure is keeping you where you are. Because you know that you can end up exactly where you want to, no matter where you start. And the truth is that you are the only gatekeeper between you and there. So you know that you have to release yourself from the ideas of lack and losing. It's not a they obstructing your path or the potential of you or standing at some threshold preventing you from entering where you feel you should be. It's that you are somewhere waiting to be chosen for something when you are the one that should be the one choosing. You're not making the necessary motions to step outside of whatever it is that is saying what or that you can't do. You're stuck in your mind. It's not that you can't move. And it's not what you can't prove because you've been able to prove them wrong, prove you right, prove you can, and prove what you're capable of all along. The problem is that you keep trying to prove anything in the first place. There's a whole bunch of facts and numbers and people that can show proof opposite of what you were saying or doing. But if you do what you said you would, it doesn't matter what they say or said because all of it's wrong. You shouldn't spend your whole life getting your life together, talking about it, thinking about it, wanting to do it, saying what you're going to. That will be your whole life forever. And if you keep your eyes or ears focused on what is said or could be said about you, you will repeat those sounds and situations again and again. You need to go and do because you need to go and do. You better not ever start or stop because of them. The golden rule is really to treat yourself like you want others to treat you. The standards, values, morals, principles, boundaries, expectations, limits, priorities that you have for yourself, that's where others will meet you. In order to get there, you'll need to stop trying to force it. Your constant pulling and tugging is really pushing that thing away. Your expectation, entitlement, constant making of excuses for your experience is a detour. It's not helpful for where you want to be headed. It's definitely not moving you towards it. Inspiration, idea, intention, implementation, increments, increase, income. Equal responsibilities, recovery, respect, representation, recognition, reputation, results, then some. You got to get yourself where it is that you're going. And to be honest, there's no other way but through. So you got to deal with everything that comes along with going about it the way that you have to go about it. And ain't nobody really in your way but you.